this is the turning point, Jay. This is it.
I mean, maybe?
Hi, everyone. It's me, Lauren, and Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Howdy, Mr. J.
We have returned to Monika. Hi again, Wanda. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. Ha ha.
So I'm pretty sure Monika is bullying the shit out of Sayori. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, what Sayori said earlier about, like, Monika was helping me get in touch with my emotions on the last episode was like, These aren't emotions you probably want to get in touch with.
As long as it's not going bad. Ha ha. I'm happy that you're applying yourself, unlike some people. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika.
And she balls it up, chews it, and spits it out. All right. Delicious. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You are two, like, the dynamic duo.
The ambiguously gay duo. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably.
But she's Robin.
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shitty. Shy.
I'm not shitty. It's just...
Haha, I'm just teasing. You're not shitty. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. We've been spending too much fucking time with them. Have you seen how long their fucking poems are? And you can talk to me every now and then, too. Only every now and then. Not all the time. I don't like people. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
Well, that thing about not liking people isn't helpful.
Oh.
No, it's nothing like that. It's, I'm still just getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah.
There's a lot of boobs in one room for me.
We're all very perky. Well-dressed women. Scantily clad women. Have I mentioned
Specially
women?
made clothings that hold their boobs in weird ways.
I've never seen people's boobs like that. Maybe porn stars. Those are the unnatural ones. They hold themselves up so well.
Yeah.
I digress. I'm sorry if I'm putting pressure on you with my boobs. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. I like the pressure.
Haha. All right. Anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Not particularly. Alright, let's take a look.
Save me!
No, you got it,
Oh, you can read.
No, please. This is gonna be long. I feel it.
The colors! They won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors! Flashing, expanding, piercing! Red, green, blue! An endless cacophony. What?
Cacophony.
Cacophony. I clearly, my education has done nothing for me. Meaningless noise! The noise! It won't stop! Violent, grating, waveforms, worms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine,
like
tangent. Yeah, I don't know why she did that. Like playing a chalkboard on turntables, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What the fuck's wrong with you? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Huh? I guess that's it.
Load me.
What? Okay. Oh, because it says save me, load me? I don't know.
I'm just, alright.
We were trying to do what the instructions told us to do.
There we go. Reloaded. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Ha ha. I guess it's just the way I write. At least it was short. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. You must have been telling everyone this because everyone's writing weird ass shit, Monika. What is wrong with you? Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. We thought something was broken or needed to be loaded, Monika. We really did. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I didn't get that at all.
I see. It's still kind of hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. I really think it is, because everyone's terribly troubled, Monika. Anyway. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, shit! You never know when you might change your mind. Oh my god! Is that why? Or when something unexpected may happen. Oh, this is it! This is the turning point, Jay! This is it!
I mean, maybe?
Wait, is this tip even about writing? I think the game creators are reaching out to us to tell us a hint. What I am even talking about. I don't know. Ha. I'm actually a little bit concerned. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Time to kill someone. I have something extra planned today. Murder. Everyone come to the front of the room for murder. Is that about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh! Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days together. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. No one will want to join our group.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't want new people. I don't really want to do well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, or I'll kill you all. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters. Oh, shit. Sayori's working on the posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. So Monika's is going to be real practical. Sayori's probably will just have big painted smiley faces or trees on it.
Did you say
okay!
penis?
That's great and all! Shitheads. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?!
Monika?
Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh, Christ, I hope it's not the ones today. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems, too. This is how you lure them. I think, really, we should be luring them with those cupcakes. Sayori's putting in all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Ah!
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monika? You did Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no! It's not a bad idea. I just don't like ideas. I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
They're girls, Sayori. We've been over this.
Oh, yeah! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poem with anyone until just a couple days ago. Oh, this was changing. Oh, good, Wanda. Look at that. You've changed their lives.
No, for the better.
For the better. Blah, 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 blah.
I have this, weird need to save right now. I just want to save constantly.
Because I'm so nervous. What's happening? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Just imagine they're all Wanda. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Too bad this is already happening. So, I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
But I still think we should give it our best. Haha. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Because there's no other fucking people! If we start the event and each put on a good performance.
I imagine that these girls are talking and Juan's just sitting there blankly blinking, drooling out of his mouth. What is he doing?
He's like, boobs, boobs. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being intimate with yourself! Yeah! Finding new horizons! Oh, I'm gonna, shit myself! And having fun! Yeah!
Was that Sayori or you?
No, Sayori. That's right. Shit yourself all you want. And those reasons, we're all in this club today to shit ourselves. Don't you want to share that with others?
Share your shit like a monkey.
To inspire them. Well, Sayori's kind of like a monkey. She has those hairy shoulders that we keep giving her. We will inspire others with the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do have feelings. We all do have feelings. It all takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem to realize that you want to murder everyone. And I know you can do both. Read, murder, have hairy armpits.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Books it out of the room full speed. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Ew. Fine! I guess I'll just have to get over it! Alright! Yeah! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Aha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me? Oh,
Oh, gosh! Oh, wait a minute, wrong person. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Make it short and sweet, or Jay and Lauren might die. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'm none of your friends, and I don't care about your feelings, no matter how much I tell you to put feelings in your poems. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Oh, Christ. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around the room. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika! I'm happy we didn't live through it. I wonder if we're at Wanda's point of view, he like zoned out. And that's why.
Right?
And everyone's just like staring.
His eyes glaze over.
Ha ha ha. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Ha ha ha. And show how much better I am than you. Are you ready now, Sayori? Ha ha ha.
I'll go next.
Ah! You're fired up all of a sudden! Or she's pissed and she wants to murder Monika.
One of the two. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri! Yeah!
It's called an afterimage of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. Barnacles! I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Again, Wanda zoned out, so I don't even know what you said. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, now is it my turn? I want to go next now. Come on!
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Mm-hmm. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people.
We clearly aren't people.
Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see! Yeah, I see! Yes! Oh, my nose is bleeding! There's too much understanding! Okay, then!
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
Soft?
Really? Soft voice? The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Phrasing. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it! Yeah!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Wanda liked it, I could tell! Why are you drooling, Wanda? Your eyes are half cocked! I guess that's a good sign!
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand! I don't think Monika likes her. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them depending on when you're reading. Like when you scream at the top of your lungs. Oh, like now? I know what you mean! Yeah! That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing too! It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone! Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Aha, and rub your face in the shit of it. Aha, we don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! What did you say about shit?
Now who's next?
Natsuki. Don't make me go before Wanda. Not like I can compare her to you guys anyway. Might as well let Wanda lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Fuckers. Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
No one would be as good as me ever, anyway. Haha, haha. That just leaves you now, Natsuki. Haha, haha. Yeah! I am going!
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me? 'Cause you're presenting... Oh! Because you're presenting, you moron.
Monika, you need to calm down.
Ah! Anyway, the poem is called Jump!
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Leave me the fuck alone. You better not make me do that again. Well, they gotta still do it for the festival. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite at the festival in front of millions of people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
I don't know about that.
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. I can even be congenial. This is my congenial face right now. Well, when it's just my friends, I'm less congenial. And it's embarrassing.
I don't like the way you called us friends.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, fuck it. Well, I guess in that case, fuck you all. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. Aha, aha. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Let's go home, have soup, shave Sayori's shoulders. This might be hard.
Again, we just did that yesterday.
It's constant vigilance on those shoulders. Now we have an idea of what it's like now to shave those shoulders.
I just want someone to do a drawing of Sayori with like just these hairy shoulders. Just the shoulders.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Do not fucking embarrass me or I will kill you. Again, I'm making those pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too, 'cause you suck. It doesn't have to be your own. Take Sayori's. Take Natsuki's. I'm pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Yeah, well, you're all pretty hot, so...
Okay, everyone. That's about it for today.
And I think that's about it for our episode. We've been running long, so...
All right, let's see if we get to that point next time
And
where the saving and the...
Oh, just know I'm going to be saving in between episodes, so...
Yep.
In fact, let me just pull this up here. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye!